China did not just build a flying car, they built a machine that could make roads obsolete. The XPeng X2 is not sitting in some lab, it is already completing licensed flights. Stick around because what you are about to see will make you rethink everything about transportation. Picture this. You're late for work. Traffic is gridlocked. You're crawling at 5 miles per hour while an important meeting starts in 20 minutes. The average American wastes 54 hours a year just sitting in traffic. In some cities, it's over 100 hours. But what if the answer has been above our heads this entire time? Enter the XPeng X2. This is a fully functional 2-passenger electric aircraft that takes off vertically, flies at 80 miles per hour, and lands in a space smaller than your garage. It is built by XPeng Aero HT, the aviation branch of XPeng Motors, the same company making electric cars you can buy today. In 2023, it became the first manned electric vertical takeoff and landing vehicle to receive official certification from China's Civil Aviation Administration. While other companies are still doing PowerPoint presentations, XPeng is doing actual flights. The X2 is 17 feet long, weighs about 1,500 pounds, and is powered by 8 independent rotors. It is made from aerospace-grade aluminum and carbon fiber, the same materials fighter jets use. It can carry 2 passengers plus luggage, fly for 35 minutes, and cover about 46 miles on a single charge. And it fits in a regular parking spot, no helipad required. So how does this thing actually work? The X2 operates in 2 modes, manual and autonomous. In manual mode, a trained pilot controls everything. In autonomous mode, you press a button, select your destination, and the onboard artificial intelligence handles the rest. Takeoff, navigation, landing, all automatic. The intelligent flight system calculates the safest route in real time using 4G and 5G connectivity. A 360-degree camera system scans the environment constantly. If something goes wrong, backup systems kick in immediately. And if everything fails, an emergency parachute deploys automatically. Each rotor operates independently, so if one fails, the others compensate. And because it is fully electric, there are 0 emissions. No fuel, no exhaust, just quiet, clean flight. But talk is cheap, so in 2022, XPeng did something bold. They flew the X2 in Dubai, right by the Palm Jumeirah, one of the most iconic locations on Earth. They invited 150 guests, including government officials, aviation authorities, and international press. Everyone watched as the X2 lifted off in front of the Dubai skyline after XPeng completed a full operations risk assessment with the Dubai Civil Aviation Authority. This was not just a stunt, it was a statement. XPeng was proving to the world that flying cars are not 50 years away. They are here now. Hassan Al-Hashemi, a senior official at the Dubai Chamber of Commerce, said it perfectly. This represents the next 50 years. Not science fiction. Reality. But here is where this story gets even bigger. The X2 is not just about one flying car, it is the opening move in something called the low-altitude economy. China is betting massive on this. They are talking about a $500 billion industry by 2035. The plan is to transform the airspace under 3,000 feet into a new economic layer. Delivery drones, air taxis, medical transport, emergency response, all operating in the sky just above our heads. Right now, that entire layer of airspace is basically empty. But with better artificial intelligence, improved batteries, and new regulations, it could become the most valuable real estate in the world. Cities are already setting up air routes. Companies are building infrastructure. Investors are pouring in billions. And if you think that is wild, XPeng just unveiled something even crazier in 2024. It is called the Land Aircraft Carrier. It is a 6-wheeled ground vehicle with a flying module that docks on top. When you need to fly, the aircraft unfolds its rotors, lifts off, and takes you above traffic. When you land, it docks back on the carrier and recharges. The whole system can drive 620 miles on a single charge. The flying module can do 5 to 6 short flights before needing a recharge. And thanks to an 800-volt fast charging system, it goes from 30% to 80% in just 18 minutes. XPeng has already received over 3,000 pre-orders. Production starts in 2026 and it is expected to cost under $300,000. Compare that to a helicopter, which costs millions. Suddenly, flying vehicles are not just for the ultra-rich. Now let's be real, there are massive hurdles ahead. Air traffic management, weather limitations, battery technology, trusting artificial intelligence to fly us around, and the big one, public acceptance. Most people are terrified of flying, let alone flying in something that looks like a giant drone. Where do these things land? Who controls the airspace? What happens when thousands of flying cars fill the skies? These are not small problems. But here is the thing. Every revolutionary technology faced doubts. Cars, planes, smartphones, people said they would never work. Until they did. XPeng is not waiting for perfection. They are iterating, testing, and improving in real time. And as they do, the impossible becomes inevitable. So here is the bottom line. Flying cars are not coming. They are already here. China just made them real and the world is scrambling to catch up. The question is not if this will change everything, it is how fast. If this blew your mind, hit that subscribe button because this is just the beginning. See you in the next one.